With the City of Tulsa, our vision is to make the city a world-class city. And when we think about how we can compete globally, we need to also be considering how education plays a huge role in that.
One of the things that we hear often from employers is they're looking for more critical thinking skills, more problem-solving skills.
I see a huge need for this work to be happening.
When I think about public education in the model that we currently have, which has not drastically changed in over a century, probably longer.
It's the one segment of the society that really hasn't changed a lot in many years, and employers are constantly changing.
I love that the district is thinking about how could we do school different.
It's super exciting. GT Bynum, our mayor, says that Tulsa is a world-class city, and I think a world-class city needs innovative and unique ways to approach all different elements.
It's a great opportunity for Tulsa, especially if we think about how we can compete in a global economy. We have to be rethinking about how we look at our traditional education systems.
And so if we're thinking about applying youth in terms of how to better plug them into the workforce and prepare them for the future, then that's the way to do it, and that's the way to make us world-class.
We have a situation now where we have more jobs than we have people to fill them.
I think that this is going to be an opportunity for students to get really excited about their future, that it's giving them some ownership about what comes next for them on an individual basis.
As someone who works for the Tulsa Regional Chamber, I know that our workforce is ever changing, and one thing employers haven't done is really embrace the idea that youth are the key to really changing the workforce landscape for our region.
And so as we think about the drastic changes in technology, the drastic changes in our demographics, I think is very timely for us to really look critically at how we are serving our students, and are we doing the best that we can.
I think that this will be a great opportunity to engage in some of those young people and their talents and interests, and really be able to help them see how they fit in their community.
The region's counting on them in many ways to stay here and be the future leaders of our city.